I didn't vote for Trump.
Kids in your life. And the fact that so many people, especially in America's leadership class, just don't have that in their lives, I worry that it makes people more sociopathic and ultimately our whole country a little bit less less mentally stable. And people who are most deranged and most psychotic are people who don't have kids at home.
Welcome back to the Reaction Channel. Today, we are going to talk about JD Vance, the vice presidential nominee, right? Trump's clown boy. Let me be clear. I'm going to upset some of you guys today. But how can you vote for a man that picks that clown as his running mate? Answer me right now. Give me a reasoning. He didn't vote for Trump. He's been very critical of Trump, which you could be critical of somebody, but maybe have respect for them and work with them later. That's okay. But you're going to vote for, and you think this dude is a good nominee as a president because he picked this clown? At what point are we as Americans going to wake up and realize Donald Trump and Kamala Harris and this JD Vance guy are paid actors, bad ones at that? They're clowns. They don't care about you and I. This JD Vance dude, while he is a veteran, I respect him for that, but it doesn't mean you're a good person or you're qualified just because you're a vet or a Marine or whatever. No. Those people can be bad people. They can be stupid too. They can still be stupid. Just because you served doesn't mean you're exempt. Listen, this guy thinks that people, folks, if you don't have children, shouldn't be weighted as heavily because they don't have as much skin in the game as somebody that has children. So if you don't have children, you're not as important to JD Vance. Who says these things? Now listen, I respect Trump on some levels because he does have the balls to say what he means and isn't worried. He's very unfiltered. This guy, though, is what's wrong with America, JD Vance. His entitlement, his privilege, his looking at people and assuming things. This is who we might have as a vice president. And Donald Trump's going to be the oldest president if he wins, which he probably will. So that means the oldest president, let's say something happens to him, JD Vance is going to be the president of the United States. God help us all. Or whoever you believe in. That would be horrible for this country. And if you're rocking with JD Vance, if you're a fan of his and the rhetoric and all the bullshit, what's wrong with you? This guy uses talking points and da-da-da. These political parties, both of these political parties, pander to weak sheep people. Sarah Palin, remember her? Way better than this dude. Way better. This guy's a clown. And y'all gonna vote for him to be your possible president? Y'all gotta wake up. The other side ain't any better because I know y'all gonna be like, oh, this liberal, this libtard. I'm not liberal. I'm not a Democrat. Used to be. But you guys are being played. And the fact that Donald Trump will pick him, there are so many other better people he could have picked. He's just pandering to the weak. Donald Trump has picked him to pander to the weak and stupid. Because most Republicans are a lot less educated than Democrats. And a lot of Republicans are so mad but don't know the facts of issues. So JD Vance. Oh, lost my ring there. JD Vance, vice presidential nominee for the American people. Clap your hands. I think he's married to an Indian woman. Y'all cool with that, but you're not cool with like other people coming here in this country. It's got to be your way or not. It's, everything is just so, well, no, it's not this. Or, well, I bet if Kamala Harris had 3 baby daddies and was divorced 2-3 times and committed, if she Me Too'd some men, if she did some of the things that Donald Trump did, all you Republicans would be on her butt even. I can't vote for her. Look, she's not about my Bible. The Bible says this. Donald Trump ain't about that Bible either. You Republicans are such hypocrites. Democrats too. I got a whole nother I got a Kamala video coming out too. I don't want y'all to think I'm just leaning one side. I'm just giving you my opinion and reacting to the clowns that you guys love so much. Despicable. We can do better, people. There are better options out there in the Republican Party. Some of you know that. And in the Democratic Party. And in the Independent Party. But we're going to wear our MAGA hats, wear our Kamala hats, and vote and side with people that are making horrible decisions. JD Vance. I can't even stomach it. He's so... When I look at guys like him, it makes me sad. It makes me sad, the things that he speaks of. He's for certain kind of people. He's not a man of the people. He's for certain kind of individuals. And if you fit his whatever he thinks is whatever. Simone Biles just won a gold again. The GOAT of the women's gymnastics ever. In any country, but especially the best. In the last Olympics, she had to bow out because she talked about this. And something wasn't right in her mental state. She bowed out to protect herself. And he went in on her that we as Americans celebrate people that are too weak. We celebrate their weaknesses and da-da-da-da. He's also probably the same guy, because I'm going to make a video about this too, that is probably clapping for the Italian boxer that quit because she got beat up by a woman, not a man, a woman. And she quit after 40 seconds. But I bet he's probably like, oh, we got to protect our women. We got to protect women. She was getting beat up by another woman. Not a man, not a trans. But that whole side is just so full of crap. They can't see through the crap. But he's probably like, oh, we got to protect our women. Look what happens. Look at these libtards putting these men fighting. No, it's happened, but that wasn't the case there. But once again, you're pushing an agenda. You're picking and choosing, just like y'all do with certain books. You pick and choose what relates to you, but you don't read everything, and you don't look at everything, and you don't do research, and you just spew baloney. If JD Vance was our president, man, I would be ashamed to be an American. That's my video. If you're offended, let me know in the comments.